And here is Southside Tyler Schaefer. She won the toss, a former pro BMX racer as a teenager. Has a couple of older brothers who were into MMA. She joined him while she was in her 20s. Now she's a pro MMA fighter. Fought 6 times as an amateur, 7 times as a pro, and 13 fights on the boxing record as well. Currently working security at a restaurant, making her power slap debut here tonight.
Yeah, and we talked about her record in amateur MMA, professional MMA, and boxing as well. And some of her records are a little bit upside down. They weren't the best. And when speaking to her about that, she said, look, I've been through so many split decision losses that I feel like I actually won those. A lot like an Angela Hill in the UFC, someone whose record could be very different if one judge saw it differently. But she's looking to take that competitive nature and some of these close wins and attribute it to the power and the technique moving forward here in Power Slap.
Emily Spitfire Whitmire, a former UFC strawweight, born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, grew up barrel racing prior to mixed martial arts. Currently a beverage cart girl at a golf course in Las Vegas. Charlie?
Yeah, Emily Whitmire. I'll pick it up for you, Charlie. I know a good bit about this one. Emily Whitmire, former UFC fighter, as you said. We get a lot of MMA fighters in here, Dan, but not competitors who fought in the UFC. 6 fights in the UFC. She was a staple there for a short time, and we talked to her about how did she get into combat sports. She said she went to a bar one night and they had a grappling match. She had a professional grappler woman inside of the bar, and they asked if anybody in the audience would like to come in and try their hand at it. She was the only one that raised her hand. She went in there. She got choked out in a matter of seconds, but she, after that, realized, I want to learn this. She got into the gym, started learning jiu-jitsu, made her way into MMA, became a professional, and made her way to the UFC. Now she finds herself in a second attempt to get a win here in Power Slap.
Tail of the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Whitmire is 3 years older, 1 inch taller, and has a hand-size advantage as well. She also has the experience advantage in Power Slap with 1 match on the resume. Justin Bernard, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Women's Bantamweight division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Out of San Diego, California, Tyler Southside Schaefer. And in the red corner, she stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Emily Spitfire Whitmire. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mike Beltran. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Tyler Schaefer.
And Tyler Schaefer is an athlete coming into this, the pro BMX racer at 17 years old.
You can see her frame as well. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, she's built like an athlete, very muscular. Her first attempt at slapping right here, but she does come from a combat experience background in MMA. Nice strike. It seemed a bit high, though, right? It seemed a bit high. Whitmire ate it very well. Learning curve right here.
Yeah,
your first time up on the stage, it's not going to go perfect.
It's hard just not to foul on that first strike, right? It didn't seem like she got a lot into that. Maybe that was more fingers than the palm of the hand, but Whitmire completely unfazed.
Yeah, we hear this from a lot of competitors that the first bout, it's just getting used to the rule set, the technique, not pivoting your feet. Yeah, you see that was really high. Near the forehead right there. Are we calling this any type of clubbing? I don't see that there was a foul called.
All right.
I think they're taking a look at it. It was more of a grazing blow.
Hand and count.
Left on 3.
Left on 3.
I'm surprised that wasn't a club from the placement of it.
I do not disagree, Alan.
Left on 3 right here for Emily Spitfire Whitmire. Second.
2.
fight in the power slap. Oh, and a solid one. She ate it well, though.
Yes, she did. She's tough, man.
Yeah, Schaefer ate that one well, but I would definitely give the first round to Emily.
Slick.
In your eye a little bit.
Fair blow.
Yes, you'll be all right.
Ruled a fair blow. Got a little of the chalk in the eye.
Yep. Gotcha.
I mean, she's high as
really,
well.
Like really
Yeah, both of
good
them were a little
contact.
high.
Doesn't, like I said, doesn't need to be 100%.
Ruled a fair
Make sure
blow.
you hit that spot you measure.
I would have to give that
Right
round to
through it.
Whitmire. Would
Through
you
it.
agree?
I would certainly
Through
agree.
her face.
Both of these ladies
Really good contact.
struck a little bit higher on the target. You want to aim right there in the cheek with the center of your hand. Both of them were a little bit higher
Blue's recovered.
to the forehead, but Whitmire
ready.
just had a little bit
Hand
more
and
on
count.
hers.
Let's see what South
Right on
can
3.
do on her second strike here. Going on 3.
Yeah,
Through.
making some adjustments right here. Let's see what Tyler Schaefer could do.
1, 2.
Whoa!
Better.
Much better strike. Emily.
It was a solid
Spitfire
strike.
Whitmire. Nope.
Yeah, a bit of gamesmanship, right? I mean, she ate that very well, but that was certainly a better strike for Tyler Schaefer in her second outing than the first one.
Yes.
I see Whitmire right now. She'll blow her nose, kind of clear ahead.
For earpiece. Cut, man. Pick up the earpiece, please.
Much more on target right here. It takes competitors to find their groove. If it's the entire first fight, or maybe just by the second round, they kind of figure out the placement of the target and how hard they want to swing.
All right.
Well, once you get that
Rest
measure,
recovered.
once you land a clean strike, then you can put a little more sauce on it, right?
Absolutely.
Left on 3.
Sauce is a good word to use here in New Orleans, Dan.
Let's
Agreed.
measure. 1, 2.
Wow, that was
Fair blow.
a
pretty close
even
round
round
right here.
It's going to be.
no fouls, which is impressive for a rookie in Schaefer.
Let's go.
You
Yeah.
want to throw it
Eat
100.
this last one. Let's
You
go.
want to land this.
Not a ton of separation. Going to be interesting to see how the judges score this second round. Another clean shot from Whitmire as
Let it
we
rip.
Start the
move
third
into round 3.
Right on 2. Must measure.
You got it all tied up. You
Got
give
it
that
tied
second
up.
round to Schaefer.
Whitmire had the better strike in round 1. Both ladies, nice strikes in round 2, but I'm going to give the edge to Schaefer. Nice adjustment. That one seemed off again, though. She's going back high on the target.
No good. Up high.
Oh, they're calling it high.
Foul.
Okay, foul right here. So
Foul clubbing.
if I'm correct, Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Foul
Emily
clubbing.
Whitmire
Up
just
high.
needs to have a clean strike to take it home right here.
So similar shot to round 1, which was not called a clubbing foul.
Foul. 1 point. Foul. 1 point clubbing. Foul. 1 point clubbing.
Whitmire realizing that she's probably able to take this one home. Just needs to land a clean strike right here. Doesn't really necessarily have to be powerful because of
You got time there, ready?
the 1 point deduction
All right.
from Schaefer just now.
Well, she's well aware of the rule set. Clean strike, and she wins it. It would be her first win in power slap. Sometimes easier said than done, though, a clean strike.
Yeah, it's this learning curve. You know, both ladies, Whitmire, this is her second bout in power
Red
slap,
has
but
to
Tyler
cover.
Schaefer, this is her first time,
Young
and
lady,
this is just
hand
some of
and
the
count.
learning curve that happens
Left
with it.
on 3.
See how hard
Must measure.
Whitmire decides to go in this final strike.
1, 2.
Oh, and she went
She
for it,
gave
too.
it a big lick.
Fair blow.
Fair blow.
She
Nice.
didn't want to take the easy prize money right there, right? She
You know,
said, I'm
nobody
gonna try
does.
to put her away. You got to applaud her for that.
She's pumped up. Nobody does,
You got
Alan.
to be.
Everybody wants
you
to
know,
get the knockout.
Comes down to
They
it.
want that
100%.
moment. They want
That's
that
why
memory.
we're here. Exactly. They want that viral moment, that viral knockout. You see probably her best strike in the third round when she didn't even have to go for it. It just shows a little bit about what Emily Whitmire is made of, looking for that knockout.
These penalties are just brutal. You get a penalty, it's basically impossible to win a round. In a 3-round match, it makes you hard to win the match as well.
I mean, penalties, I mean, I can't really think of too many other sports that it's so impactful on the outcome of on the bout.
And now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here is Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored the contest 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Emily Spitfire Whitmire.
Former UFC fighter gets her first win in Power Slap, improving to 1-1 in the promotion. Got better as the match went on, Alan.
She certainly did. First round gave it to her. Second round, bit of a comeback right there for Schaefer. But third round, she gave it all that she had, even though she had the win in the bag. And you see she's feeling emotional in her first win here in Power Slap.